Across Canada, there have been more than 800 cases of COVID-19 and also increasing number of deaths that we've seen reported nationally. Here on P.E.I, we still have 2 cases of COVID-19. Both cases are at home and doing well. After the announcement yesterday of our second case, we understand that Islanders may have had concerns and questions about the returning travel from out of country for the case. So I'd like to give you details on that flight. The flight was Air Canada Flight 756, which left Toronto at 9:20 a.m. and landed in Charlottetown at 12:28 on March the 11th. The gentleman who is the case was not experiencing any symptoms on the flight, and the risk of transmission is low. Of course, everyone who was on that flight returning from out of country should be self-isolating for 14 days, and any other passengers on the flight who traveled just within Canada are asked to closely monitor their symptoms. Any of those details will be made available on our website today. In terms of a testing update, there have been about 240 tests done as of this morning, and 167 of those have come back negative, and we have 71 still pending. I'd like to get into some of the updates and messages that we think are important for Islanders. I'd like to encourage Islanders who are not in self-isolation to consider blood donation. Our national supply of blood products is very important, especially in a time where current events may impact our inventory in the country, and giving blood can save lives. Our new self-assessment tool is available on the website. It has started last evening, and by later today it will also be available in French. And it can be completed by yourself, or it can be also completed by someone else on your behalf. And I know information has been already available at the airport here in Charlottetown, and that will continue. But in order to assist, to make sure the returning travelers understand the importance of self-isolation, part of my team, our environmental health officers, will be at the airport as well with information about self-isolation and the importance of it, and meeting travelers upon their return. I ask the public not to attempt to stockpile medications, as it can lead to a shortage of medications for those who may need them. Please speak with your pharmacist about accessing a reasonable supply of your medication. And if you have symptoms, please do not go into your pharmacy. We need to ensure pharmacy staff are kept safe and healthy. And please call the pharmacy before you go in if you're not sure. I want to thank, and this will not be the first time I thank them, but I want to thank all our essential service employees in the different areas of essential services who are supporting Islanders during this very challenging time. They are taking appropriate steps to ensure your safety, and we must respect their efforts and really abide by social distancing measures.